I had an amazing family. You have no idea.
Nothing traumatizing, nothing.
Nothing.
You just did it because it felt good?
Because I like the way it makes me feel. Isn't that crazy?
Also,
It's the answer. I mean, I don't know if it's good enough or who's really being the judge of the answers, but that's the truth. It might sound weird, but a lot of people are like that. I didn't have any traumatizing experiences growing up. The only traumatizing experience I had was in 2018 when I was clean.
okay. And did it fuck you over in any way?
Honestly, no. Like my girlfriend died, and it was tough to deal with, but I dealt with it.
But
What's so crazy about that? Are you having trouble, like?
because why aren't you a millionaire?
Because most people aren't a millionaire. I'm very comfortable. I have very respectable hours and good pay, and I have a good job, and I'm happy.
Matt, you're comfortable?
I'm more than comfortable. I'm content. I'm
Content.
happy in life.
You're allowed to be content, but what are you comfortable about? The money that you're making weekly?
Well, I mean, the thing is like, money doesn't control my life, or it's not indicative of who I am as a person.
It doesn't. No, it
but
doesn't.
You're making it sound like it does.
It does. It doesn't. But you're third. You're 30.
Let me ask you this, Fly. Would you say you're better than me?
Why would I be better than you?
I'm asking. It's a yes or no question.
No, it's a good question, but why would I be better than you?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Do you think you're better than me?
But what made you come up with that question, though?
Just answer the simple question, and I'll get to that.
I mean, I would say I'm okay. I mean, I would.
In comparison.
Now, do I respect you being a 30-year-old man that is working?
I don't know what age has to do with any, but listen, do you think you're better than me?
I mean, it kind of does.
Okay, yes, so that's a yes?
Yo! Do I think I'm better than you? Yo!
Like
hey, wait, you want me to say yes because
I just want your honest answer, whether it's yes or no.
But this is not going to get nowhere. You want me to say yes.
I don't even know what I'm getting at.
Better than him and what? No. He wants me to say yes because he wants me to see.
This is not a loaded. It's
no,
not what I want. It's about your honest answer. What is wrong with you?
It's because you want me to. Because you think that because I feel like money makes me, and you want me to say yes because of that. We bleed the same.
Money makes you. Here, let me give you an example. There are, and I make a solid living, right? But there's people that don't have a pot to piss in, in fucking a war-torn country like in the Uganda that are happier than me.
Yeah.
So money isn't indicative of anyone's happiness.
Why would I think I'm better than you then? You just answered it for me. We bleed the same.
You didn't answer it.
Look, honestly.
But the way you treat me and the way you treat other people would lead me to believe that you do think that.
Matt,
does that make sense?
Matt, Matt,
how do you know how he treats other people though?
Matt.
You look like you just.
Matt, we're having a conversation, a very simple conversation.
I'm trying to, but like.
No, you are. You're asking me.
But I'm asking you a question, then you're trying to tell me my intentions of my own question. Like, it's not like fucking. We're not playing chess right now. We're just talking, dude.
No, you are. No, you are. You want me to say yes? I know you do.
I don't care what you say. It's just a serious question.
Hey, so what? So okay.
So the fact of the matter that you're doing all this leads me to believe that you do think that, and that's fine.
I don't think I'm better than you in any type of way.
Okay, but
answer your fucking question.
Okay, but your opinion's irrelevant though. So he's doing.
And why is my opinion irrelevant, Red?
Your opinion's irrelevant because nobody should matter about what you got to say. You don't pay his bills. You don't pay his pockets. Your opinion's completely irrelevant, family.
Why? But that makes no sense, dude.
Yeah.
Look, Matt.
You just seem like a butthurt guy right now. Like
Red, you look like you're on the set of a thriller, like a zombie.
No. Wait a minute. He's not. No, he's not butthurt. He's not butthurt.
Do I look butthurt?
No, but he's.
Red's butt probably hurts.
No. But for sure, you're trying to get me to say I'm better than you.
I'm not trying to get you to say anything, dude. You overthinking this like crazy.
I'm not overthinking nothing, but you know why? You know for a fact that we all bleed the same. No matter who is, there's guys that are richer than me. Are they better than me?
No. I don't think so, but that's just an opinion thing.
Okay, so let's get past that conversation.
Yeah, let's move on.
We never even got, it's fine. You don't have to answer it. If you don't feel comfortable answering it.
No, I think I did answer it. I said no, we bleed the same. I don't think I'm better than you at all.
Good.
Listen, let me tell you something. Money's a materialistic thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just wanted to answer
Red, go get some
the way
pussy.
you wanted to answer.
We're trying to talk. Go get laid, dude. Go knock your girl out. Whatever you got to do, just get out of my way.
Look, Matt. Yes, look.
Yes, I fuck.
Yes, I
Look,
fuck. Look, Matt.
Matt,
Matt, look.
I can't talk to you in this fucking
Hold on.
peanut gallery. Fucking.
Matt, look. Understand this. Look, money's a materialistic thing. We both know that, right? You make money, okay, and I make money. Now, understand this: that money is temporarily. It will make you happy, financial freedom. That's all good. Now, does it actually make you happy though? Does it actually Does it actually make you happy inside? No.
I mean, I think there's a lot of things that have to go with it in conjunction to make you happy. But yes, it helps for sure.
Financial freedom
provides opportunities that being broke sucks. But I think we can all agree that.
Well,
being broke is the worst.
Being broke doesn't buy happiness for
And
sure.
not only that, bro. If you was, I know you don't like when I talk, but I'm gonna talk. I don't give a fuck.
I just don't like your face. Go ahead.
I don't like your face either. Not only that,
It's like sunken in, dude. All right, go ahead, bro.
not only that, if you was getting money and stuff like that, you wouldn't be begging people to give you money for crack and stuff like that.
Who am I begging to get? Well, you're an idiot, dude.
All right. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you think the designer clothes that I wear makes me happy?
Is that what
No, I think it makes you look nice. That's about it.
Okay, you honestly think when I take it off, you think I just fucking kiss it or I throw it away or I just throw it?
If I'm being completely honest, I've never thought I never really ran that scenario in my head.
Okay, it's materialistic shit.
It's just clothes. Yeah, I don't know what you're getting at, but go ahead.
What I'm trying to get at is that it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Okay, what the most important thing is what's inside of you.
Agreed. So leads me to my next question: why press Fox the way you did if that is your viewpoint?
I didn't press.
Wait, hold on. I have a question for you. Why don't you like my face? Do I have like something that you have a problem with?
What'd you say?
You said you don't like my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the problem?
I just don't like it.
Oh,
Fair enough, right?
sounds like a personal issue. If I look,
I'm the one that has to deal with it. You're right.
yeah, I know. Hey, if I look like you, I'd be mad too.
If I looked like I was on Thriller, I'd be mad too.
Yeah. If I was a crackhead, like,
It looks like I'd walk across you during The Walking Dead. You look like a zombie, dude.
All right, look, Matt.
have you seen what you look like?
Look, Matt.
Your face is green, fam.
Matt. Yo, Matt.
Let's talk. Like, get this
Have you seen
knucklehead out of here.
Buddy, you know what you need to stop doing? You know what you need to stop doing? You need to stop. You need to stop relapsing on crack and.
So far, I'm doing pretty good, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, but you need to stop doing it. You bro, you got off.
Well, I'm going on a few months, you know. I have my slip-ups. Big deal. That's for me to worry about, not for you.
Okay, and stop ODing on those subjects.
You're literally so high and been using so much, you look like you're dying, and you're going to give me advice? That's so crazy.
No.
You'll be
fine. We can't talk, Fly, as long as this guy's
fine if you get off the subject text. You'll be.
You showed me a whole bottle of 30s like a week ago.
Why do you
How stupid did you sound?
talk to you? Relax.
I don't have a screenshot of it?
Yeah.
Matt,
I have a screenshot of it?
I listen. Let's get back to the conversation though.
Yeah, Red, isn't there a girl you can fight somewhere or something? Get out of here.
Bro, your voice is bubbling right now. Stop smoking cigarettes.
Oh my God.
This guy. All right, what do you want to say, Fly?
All right, let's keep it simple.
Now.
Why do you feel like I was pressing Fauci? I really wasn't. I said
I think Fox tried to tell you he was content in life, right?
And
that seemed like it wasn't a good enough answer for you.
No, well, didn't I say he's a good guy? He's got a good head and shoulders, and I feel like he's 30 years old, and that.
Well, I could say, hey, let's just call him Steve, right? Hey, Steve, you're 34, you have $12 to your name, you have dirty shoes, your car smells, you're an ass, but you're a good guy. You're a good dude, though. Does that make it better? You know what I mean?
No. I would never, ever, 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 ever discriminate whatever clothes Fauci had or nothing like that.
That's crazy. You done it to me. I guess Fauci lucky. But you get what I'm saying.
I done it to you when? Well, how long?
You have to understand, you are in the minority when it comes to your age and your tax bracket, right? There's a lot of work that goes with that, which I'll give you credit for, but there's also a lot of luck that's involved with that type of stuff, right?
Can I say one thing before? Can I stop you right there?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I did my research about luck because people kept saying I was lucky.
You researched luck.
Well, I have to. I mean, the level that I'm in. I mean, you don't like to learn new things.
Well, I'm not rich enough to research luck, but go ahead.
I I didn't know you had to be rich. When I was broke, I think I learned more. But anyways, anyways, I researched luck. Luck is another way of saying chosen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So luck. So I appreciate.
According to who, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, according to a person that I listen to most of the time, I'm very spiritually awoken, and I feel like I'm protected and I'm
Did
chosen.
you look up to this person as far as like his message and stuff like that?
Well, you ever had like someone that you connect with and like everything he says is 100% true and is
No, I mean nothing anyone says is 100% true. Like you can't take
well
what this
not
guy says as gospel.
not 100% true, but you know what I'm saying? Like
It's his opinion,
it's
and
it's
that might resonate with you, but it
well
doesn't make.
well mostly relate. You know?
Yeah, you can relate to it, but it doesn't necessarily make it true. Now, it's a good mindset to have
Okay.
for you. I mean, if I was you, I'd be saying, hey, look, you know, I didn't have any luck involved. This is all hard work, and you did put in hard work. I'm not saying you didn't. Like no one's going to deny that, not even me.
I appreciate that, but
But at the same time, there is luck involved. I mean, especially when you go viral, mega viral. You didn't make that video saying, all right, let's make this video so we can go mega viral. It just turned out that way. It's
okay.
the same way when we talked the first time. 2 weeks later, I didn't even know it was going to be on YouTube. Same kind of thing. It was just luck.
So who look? Okay, so luck. Who else is lucky then?
I don't know. Someone who wins the lottery?
So I was lucky like that.
No, I mean, because like I said, I'm not taking anything away from you. Put in a lot of hard work, but at the end of the day, you need to catch some
I
break.
think,
Is that a better way to put it? You caught a break?
but Matt, I think it was more of a thing that I picture a whiteboard, right?
Right.
And I wouldn't call myself Albert Einstein, obviously not. That's not me. But I would say
You wouldn't call yourself what? I'm starting to hear that.
Albert Einstein.
Yes, I would agree.
Okay, obviously not. But picture this, right? And I drew on the whiteboard. I said, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. Now, between me and you, Matt, have I not said I was gonna blow up before?
Yes, you've said that a billion times.
Okay. Luck is someone that did not know they were going to blow up. Okay? I had a plan and it worked out. And I worked my ass off and it worked out. I literally dragged my fucking ass across the concrete fucking floor until my ass burned and bleed. Not literally, but just logically speaking. And that's what I did.
I feel that you worked so hard for so long to the point where you put yourself in a position to have enough recognition to even go, as viral as you went.
And I agree with that one.
You know what I mean? But at the same time,
It wasn't luck. It wasn't luck. It had a lot to do with it.
even everybody needs some time. Everyone that's successful, every successful rapper got seen by somebody and got put. It's luck. That's a break. They caught a break.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everyone has their own opinion. I can't.
I'm not taking anything away from you when I say that.
No, I feel you. I understand.
I'm just saying, a year ago when we met, it didn't say make song in the jacuzzi on the whiteboard. You feel me?
Right.
So like you caught a break, whatever. But I'm not taking anything away from the amount of work you put in.
But remember when me and my brother weren't together?
Like you didn't live together?
Yeah, and we weren't together for a while.
I remember.
And then we started being back to each other.
Right.
I looked him in his eyes and I said, "Hey, I think it's over now. I think we're gonna blow up." Reason being is, you see two twins that are tatted up. They carry themselves a certain way. Okay, they already have the recognition that they already have. Correct. And we're hardworking. You can't take that away from us. We work. We wake up. We work. It's bound to happen. I said it in the Logan Paul podcast, and I'll say it again. It was bound to happen. Whether it was an island boy or it was something else, it was gonna happen.
Okay.
That's it. Luck. You can call it luck if you want to.
Well, yeah, and I'm not, and I believe that you did, tell yourself every day, like, I'm going to blow, it's going to happen, keep working and keep working and keep working. And eventually it did, and you kind of talked into fruition. However,
I don't know. I don't think Green Hat's mad at all. We're just having a conversation.
What would I be mad about?
I don't know. Someone said in the comment section that you're mad that I made it.
No, I'm not mad that you made it. We've talked so many times since you made it. I've been nothing but like, good job.
No, I don't think you're mad at all.
No, I'm not. But I'm saying, like, you put in a shit ton of work, and I'm not going to take that away from you. And I've seen it. Like, even just when you were at my house, you know, I tried to get you to, you know, teach Enzo your ways as far as just grinding, making money on that level, different level. You know, and you do have a work ethic about you. You know, but at the same time, you know, you also caught a break, and now you're running with it. You're doing a good job with it.
Yeah.
So I'm not taking anything away from you.
You ever thought of something like this? Whatever makes your heart fuel, whatever makes your heart flame, do it.
Never heard that. No.
Okay. Well, every day I would wake up, and there was one thing that would make my heart fuel and flame. Okay, and that was to work my ass off to make content, to make whatever it was that day. I set a goal every single day. Okay, and that's just it. I knew the live community wasn't gonna work. So
Well, you do have to give some credit to the live community, and you do have to.
I still go back and watch myself on live and laugh my ass off.
Yeah, but I mean, let's not act like it wasn't a huge, you know, propellant in your career. It wasn't something, a catalyst that made you, you know, got you where you are.
I mean, bro, what do you mean, bro? It's fucking
Well,
hysterical.
do you know what a catalyst is?
No, explain.
It's something that basically creates a fast reaction, right? So, like, that was a catalyst that gave you the attention and the clout that you did have to be enough to be in the spotlight to where you blew up the way you did.
Yeah, no,
Right.
it definitely made me who I was, and it made me learn what I was doing.
So, what I'm saying is, don't discount it. You know what I mean?
You didn't, but no, I'm talking about towards the end, it wasn't working. I knew it wasn't gonna blow me up, like where I wanted to be at. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No,
But
I understand what you're saying.
okay, it's negative, and you said it. It came out of your fucking mouth. Before.
But like your whole platform is based off negativity now.
No. You might think that, but it's really not.
Like for example, I popped on a Red's live here. All he does is add someone and trash on him. Add someone,
Matt,
trash on him. Add someone.
Matt, look. You might think that.
Okay.
Okay, but it's not all about that.
Okay. Not all of it. Okay.
Okay.
That's fair. I'm sure you have like a couple of sprinkles of positivity in there, and that's good.
I have a lot. But look, it's not about that. Look,
you're a lot calmer and a lot more optimistic than, you know, and positive than your brother. I'll give you that.
But look, Matt, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, look. Let me tell you something real quick.
Sure.
It came out your mouth before that you said it before. You said negativity is not gonna help you blow up.
Correct.
Let me ask you a question. The Island Boy thing, when the freestyle that blew up, was it negative or positive?
It wasn't negative. And like I said, negativity won't blow you up. And the thing that blew you up wasn't negative. So you're confirming what I said, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. And as I was getting older, well, not getting older, but as I was, you know, my mind was, you know, every day waking up, I'd go live every single day, and I just sit back, and I just had them negative people live talking shit to me. And I don't know if you noticed, but towards the end, I started getting more quieter and quieter. And I started looking at the camera, and I started laughing. And I would look at myself, and I'd be like, there's more to this. I started laughing to myself. I'm like,
There's more to life than being negative. I agree.
and then people that was talking shit on live, it's just started becoming more of a.
I mean, the people that was talking shit on live are now living with you.
No. I'm not talking about those. I'm not talking about.
Not those two. Okay, I get you.
I'm talking about real people that really want to see me down.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I follow. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
elementary. I
So
get it.
people that really want to see me down, and I know you don't want to see me down.
No.
Yeah, but that's because you're mature though. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You understand life.
Well, seeing you down doesn't make me feel any better about life.
and I know that it's called.
Seeing you up makes me feel actually good because I can say, you know, I'm not taking any credit for your success, but like I was there in the beginning. You know, I saw him early on, type shit. You know, so that does give me. But yeah, like I don't go to sleep better. Think, you know, if you're not doing well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, but it's past that point. You know, you're grown enough to understand that seeing fly go down does not matter to you in your life.
It doesn't affect my life one bit. However, I'm proud to see you doing well.
Yeah,
That's sincere.
yeah. So I mean, I think we both could agree that I don't want to see you down, and you don't want to see me down. So I mean,
Well, maybe you can get Red on board with you.
who?
Red wants to see me down. Red wants to see me 6 feet under down.
No, you don't.
Why is he so angry?
Why would you want to see you 6 feet under down?
Were you just not paying attention to the conversation, the one-way
Yeah,
conversation?
that's talking shit. But why would you say something like that?
Because, dude, it's every time. It's always something like that. Like you were at least like somewhat humble with your success, right? Which is good. Because at the end of the day, your platform is made up of young people, right? So you're an influencer to young people, which is extremely important, right? And you don't want to abuse that. And for the most part, I don't think you do.
Yeah.
However, your brother, I really feel, is dropping the ball on that.
No, Red does not want to see Green Hat go.
No, I'm not even talking about myself. I'm saying, like, this guy's supposed to be setting an example. He's, like, making fun of fat girls. Like who does that? Like, where do they do that at? You know, it's just like, I don't know. It's just disappointing to see.
Well, you know, the entertainment business is weird. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess if we want to call it entertainment, I guess we could, you know.
But okay, but we both could agree that, like, in a grown man aspect, it you know, hating gets you nowhere.
Facts.
Okay. I appreciate you understanding that. I wasn't trying to get on Foxy or nothing like that. Honestly, I thought I was just trying to have an intellectual conversation.
Yeah, you gotta understand, like, Foch is always, and there's been times that I've seen that, like, you know, you pushed his buttons and whatnot, and he's held back, and, like, you know, I've even been like, bro, like, how did you not just go off? This is, like, you know, a long time ago. How'd you not go off? And Foch is a nice guy. Now, if you really piss him off, you know, then you'll see a different side. But he's always been a fan of yours. He's always rooted for you guys. Like, even when, you know, Red's been a dick and, like, all that, whatever the case may be, he's always looked out and tried to, you know, he's always been happy to see you doing well.
I know. That's why.
Happy to see you doing well. That's why I was just like, oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
But that's
you know
why.
I mean?
That's why when you said that, I was trying to get. I'm like,
well, I just felt like you were trying to embarrass him on some level because, you know, you had a taste of success and whatever. That was just how I felt about it. I'm not saying that was the case. Whatever. I'm not trying to, like, argue. I'm just saying that's how it came off to me. You feel me?
No, and I honestly, when I kicked him out the live, I think I felt that way too, and I probably should have held back a little bit.
Yeah. But, like, did it make you, like, feel better to do that?
Oh no, I was just trying to.
So why do it?
I would have had the conversation with him and privately, to be honest with you. But I mean, you know, it just.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you never know. He's always really, you know, rooted for you guys to do well, even in the beginning. He's the only reason we ever spoke to begin with.
I know he roots for me, but you know, the problem with my head, how it works is that, like, it's either you're with me or you're not with me. That's my problem.
I think that's a strange outlook on life, but I mean, I get what you're saying.
Why would you say it's strange?
I mean, I don't live my life that way. Like, you're either with me or against me.
You're not a public figure, Matt.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
If you're a public figure, like, you're gonna have a lot of people that hate you, and it's not like you just have to deal with it. It just comes with the territory. It's not like you're with me. But what you want to do is you want to win those people over, not fucking push them farther away. These are the people that are going to be giving you money and buying your merch and your music. You want to try and turn them around, not just make it even worse and push them farther. But it doesn't make sense.
I mean, you're acting like I was fucking.
I'm not talking about Botch in particular. I'm just saying in general, just from, like, me watching, you know, whatever.
Well, no. I'm talking about Fox particularly because I've talked to him for months or probably been a year now. I
was speaking on the sentiment of you're either with me against me. That's it.
Well, no. That's real life. It's either you're with me or you're not. Not on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But with Foch, I feel like I know him enough. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I get vibes where he's like, he's not with me. He's actually sometimes, not against me, but just not with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, I mean, Foch and I have been friends for a long time, right? We bust each other's balls all day. Now, we say shit that is often below the belt, and we laugh. We just come back to each other. The problem is someone says something, like, let's just say I said something a little slick, I bust your balls, right? Like, instead of just busting my balls back, you take it personally. You take things very personally, right? And you get very defensive, and that's not a good way to kind of go about things, I think. I think you'd be a lot happier if you learn to not take things personally, especially when you are a public figure and you're going to have to let a lot of shit roll off your back, Alex. A lot.
But I do. I mean, I got fucking thousands of comments hating on me daily, and like, what do you think I do?
I'm saying like you fucking address every single one of them, but like the sentiment, you're either with me or against me. Like I don't know. It's like if
No,
or against.
it's not something that's in front of my mind all the time. But it's like yeah. If someone's not with me, why are you part of me? Like, why are we talking?
Well, I'm not saying like in more of like a private sense. You
Right,
know what I?
right. It's a private thing.
You're saying in like a private sense.
Yeah, personal life, private thing. Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. And Fly, I think you're not a bad kid. I just think, you know, egos can run wild and egos can destroy somebody. I just don't want to see that happen to you. That's it.
Why you say that?
Because I don't want to see that happen. I don't want to see negative things happen to you.
But
There's nothing worse than an ego out of control, right?
what? Let me ask you a question. Okay, what's an egotistical person to you?
Like, for example, when my ego gets crazy, you know what I do? I get high. And that ruins my life.
Okay.
Like, Red's kind of on the same track that I usually take. Ego is a very dangerous thing.
Why are you comparing yourself to someone?
Because he looks like someone just buried him and he just rose. He looked like the Undertaker. But it's neither here nor there. I'm just making it a point. But yeah, dude, you just if you remain humble and you don't let your ego get out of control, I think a lot of these people that hate you for no reason, right?
Yes.
You could turn them around, and you don't want to isolate half your audience. Those people that hate you as of right now, they also have money that you could turn around. They could spend on you. It's not a smart.
No, I didn't. But you gotta understand, I'm not. You see how this whole live was not negative?
I mean, yeah, I don't know what that has. Okay,
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. What do you?
that doesn't have anything to do with ego, though.
I'm trying to live a positive life.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong. There's not. I mean, what you're saying is you should have said this.
I think it was a very egotistical move to compare yourself to Lorenzo.
I didn't compare myself to fucking.
You did. I mean, it's whatever. I'm 20 and I have all this. You're 30 and like asking how much you make. So like, are you happy? Like that's not something in the real world that people ask.
I don't think
like that.
I think you twisted my.
That was like pretty much verbatim, honestly. But go ahead.
I think that's how you looked at it in your head because I think that's how you felt because I don't know why because you probably look at me like this egotistical asshole. I wasn't trying to say.
I don't, Alex. We've spent time. You're actually a good dude.
Okay, I appreciate that, but what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is I was honestly just trying to have an intellectual conversation with him or whatever the case might be. And yes, it might look like I'm being an asshole towards him, but I really truly not. I really just want to see where his head's at. And I even gave him a comment. I said, you got a good head on your shoulders. And I asked him, how long did it take you to get a good head on your shoulders? Because I'm 20 with a good head on your shoulders. Let me ask you a question. You talk to a lot of young kids. Be honest with me. Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. Does my head seem pretty good compared to a lot of young kids? Be real. Don't lie.
I think you're smart in certain ways, very dumb in other ways.
Okay.
If you're gonna ask me a question, let me tell the truth.
Okay,
Don't get
so
offended when I give you my honest answer.
okay, so we're gonna start with the negative. What is
Well, let's start with the positive. I think you always start with the positive.
No.
I think you're very smart in the way you move.
No.
I think you're very smart in the way you market yourself.
no, start with the negative so we can end off with the positive so I can be happy. So start with the negative
Like,
first.
are we talking just like strict like intelligence?
Yeah, man. Just talk about.
Well, I mean, dude, you're not the most intelligent person. No, you're not very intelligent.
That's your.
Like, if you were to sit down and take an SAT test, you wouldn't break 700.
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead.
I took an IQ test and I had a 148.
Okay. Well, I'll come over and I'll administer the IQ test, and I'll put whatever.
Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so okay, that was.
But what I'm saying, I mean, I'm just like, just for example, basic grammar. Like, you're very off on basic grammar.
Well,
Stuff.
This is what I've grown up as. But do you honestly think I'm not intellectually smart?
No, I don't. That's just an honest answer. I don't get mad at me for it. It's just how I feel.
It's fine. Okay.
I think you're smart in certain things, and the way you move, and the way you make, like a smart thing you did, right, is when you blew up, you made yourself very unavailable. You know what I mean? Just to give the illusion of more clout, more whatever, just like kind of Drake kind of does. Right, he's very hard to get to. You stop going on live. You stop talking to certain people. You started to make yourself. And I've heard you say it to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, and there's certain things that you do that are smart, but like, do I think you're smart overall? No shot. And that's just my honest answer. So like, I don't know. Like,
all right, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I'm
right here. Like, I don't really have a choice.
Do you think you're intelligent?
I think I'm of average intelligence. I don't think I'm as smart as I'm made out to be. I think it's, in comparison to who I'm talking to, most of the time I can come off as intelligent, but I don't think I'm, a rocket scientist by any means. Like, do I have, I'm smarter than the average person, but I'm not a genius by any stretch.
Yeah. Do you? So you think you're smarter than me, basically? That's
100%. Yes, that's a fact.
Okay. What makes you think that?
Just from speaking to you for as much as I have. I just had to tell you what catalyst.
Only thing you had to say was grammar. That's just.
It's not grammar. It's not just grammar. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. If you don't have basic fundamental, I mean, English is your first language, correct?
Well, I had Spanish and English.
Is English your first language or is Spanish your first language?
Well, Spanish was my first. I forgot Spanish. And then
What's your first language right now?
English, correct.
Okay,
yeah.
So I mean, you should know it, but that's like not even that big of a deal because like most people, whatever. Yeah. But a lot of the things you say, I feel that you think deep.
Yeah.
And maybe you just don't convey what you're thinking always the right way. Because a lot of times I'm sitting here like, okay, I'm not going to say anything, but that didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to sit here and say that every time you say something. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Yeah.
But that's just my honest answer. Like, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful.
I get it. No, I understand that. Okay, so can I tell you my opinion about you?
Sure, man. It's your opinion. Everyone's got one.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start with the negativity, right?
Start with whatever you want, man.
So I was with you in person.
Okay.
I don't think you're very smart in a lot of ways, such as your living situation, not smart.
I don't live over there, but okay.
Huh?
I don't live over there anymore.
Okay, well, I don't really care. But number two.
Yeah, you're a little mad, huh? Go ahead.
30 years old, your dream that the set American dream did not work out for you.
What is this set American dream? Explain that to me first.
Where's your family?
They're in Scottsdale. Living very large.
Where's your wife?
I live with my girl, and we're engaged at this point.
Where's your kids?
I don't have kids. I chose not to have kids.
You chose not to have kids. Okay.
Yeah, not everybody wants to have kids. I mean, the girlfriends that I was dating at the time were not suitable mothers.
Okay. That's fine. And
I wasn't a suitable father. I'm not going to bring someone into the world until my house is in order. And I'm not going to sit here and say my house is always in order. No.
Okay. My positive to tell you is I think you're a pretty level-headed, understandable person. I think you think before you do stuff, and that's good. I mean, um, you know, you you're not like you're not a genius, of course, but you're. I'd say I think you went through enough in life to understand what's important and what's not important.
I've had to. I took the hard route on most things I've done in my life. Correct.
Yeah, so that's my positive for you. Um, Negativity, I could go all the way. I mean,
We just did. So we're doing negative, positive, negative. All right.
yeah,
Go
well,
ahead.
anyways, now, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm smarter than you, and I'm gonna tell you
Go
why.
ahead. Go ahead.
I think my work ethic is a lot more stronger than yours.
A lot more stronger.
Yes, I would say so because I would say that I think my drive, my ambitions is a lot more better than
But
your.
Fly, let me give you a little pointer. If you're going to try to explain to somebody how your intellect is superior to them,
Yeah, yeah.
don't say what you just said because that is not
I'm,
even the way
I'm
to say
not.
it.
No, I'm
A
not.
lot more stronger.
No,
That's like.
no.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm talking. I'm gonna let you talk.
Go ahead.
All right. I think when I'm 30 years old, I think I had my life pretty. I was with you in real life. I would have my life pretty set boundary, and in a
Right.
way such as not letting a lot of
Well,
shit.
let me ask you this. Let's just say you fall off, right? Hypothetically, get on your feelings. What are you going to fall back on? What's your skill? What skill do you have?
I'm
'Cause
gonna
it's not
fall,
rap.
I'm,
So what is it?
I'm gonna fall back on you.
No, but like you know what I'm saying. Like let's just say this all like
I'm gonna
this is
fall back.
hypothetical.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
fall.
wishing it on you, so take it easy. But what are you gonna fall back on?
I'm a natural born hustler. You can't stop. Like I said, my heart's on fire. You can't stop it.
Your heart's on fire. You know that's not gonna hold up in court. Like I'm asking you a real question.
We're in court. What the
You can't
fuck?
just say no, but like in the court of public opinion, okay?
We're in
So
court.
like that's just not a sufficient answer.
I thought I was having a
What are you gonna fall back